Weight transfer is an important part of playing your strokes, but the key is to work out how much weight transfer is optimal, and it can change from stroke to stroke. If you're standing there and playing a stroke like this, it's okay as you're learning the arm action and the movement of your racket. But very soon you're going to find that you're not going to be able to generate very much power, and it's also going to be difficult to recover quickly for the next ball. So now we start to think about introducing a little bit of weight transfer. Now, people often think that weight transfer means that you need to do this to this. You don't. And often you don't have enough time to do anything like that. Weight transfer is just about shifting the balance from your back leg to your front leg. For a right-hander playing a forehand, it's from your right leg to your left leg. And it might just be a balance of 70% on the right leg and 30% on the left leg, to vice versa. It's not 100% on your right leg to 0% on your right leg. We just need to think about how do we just start to get that little bit of shift. Why is this important? Because we're now starting to utilize our body, our rotation, and some of the other muscles in our body apart from just our arm. How big does that weight transfer need to be? It's often dictated by the time you have of the ball. If you've got a lot of time, so the ball's up in the air and you can smash, great. You can get a whole heap of weight on your back leg and really load up to be able to smash. But if you're playing a fast counter hit, topspin to topspin rally, often you don't have enough time. If I tried to do this to this, by the time I finish my shot, the ball will be back and I don't have time to play the next one. So it's a lot to do with how much time you have. How much time is your opponent giving you? How much time is the ball allowing you to be able to load up and transfer? If you want to get more power, more here and less here. If you haven't got time, then it's just a subtle change. It might be 53% and 47%. As you're starting to develop your strokes, start to think a little bit about the weight transfer. But remember, it's not necessarily a big transfer. The transfer depends on how much time you have.
Make sure to check out the PingSkills website. We've got heaps of step-by-step tutorials, expert tips, training plans. Plus, if you've got a table tennis question, you can ask it right there on the site, pingskills.com.